guys, it's now the 20th of January and welcome to the 24-hour read-along of One Day With You by Shari Low. First off, I would like to say a big thank you to Boldwood Books and Shari Low for gifting me a free copy of this for their blog tour. Happy release date! This book is about several couples and their relationships between each other and the people around them. They all know each other in this tight little community, and it's all about infidelity and new love and past love rekindled. And basically that's all I know about it. We have 24 hours to discuss some prompts and we'll see how we go. Hey guys, just thought I'd check in to say that I'm currently 31% through One Day With You by Shari Low. I'm really enjoying it, but I've had to put it down for now. I have answered all the questions on Instagram. I will be relaying them here in a moment. But for now, I am signing off because I'm not feeling too good at all. For those of you who don't know, I've recently come out of COVID, recovering, and I've been okay now for about a week, but I'm starting to feel really shivery and really hot but cold at the same time, like the first day I had COVID. So hopefully it's not that, as you can hear in my voice, that I'm currently starting to lose it. And yeah, it is what it is, but hopefully I'll update you soon on my questions and answers for One Day With You by Shari Low. So the prompts are as follows. Prompt 1 is, do you believe that friends can become as important as family? Absolutely, you could choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. But then there are the moments that your friends actually become your family, depending on how close you are to them. So it depends on your perspective, I guess. Prompt 2 is there ever a world in which infidelity can be acceptable within a marriage? For me, absolutely not. I understand that there are acceptable moments, like if it was an open relationship or an open marriage and both partners knew, then I suppose that could work. It all depends on the people's individual personalities. But is infidelity really infidelity if the partner knows about it? So if you come at it from that perspective, I'd say absolutely not 100%. But then there are these moments where if a partner has a really bad car accident and they can no longer satisfy their partner, they may want their partner to find sexual gratification wherever they can. But I guess it depends on the situation entirely, but for me, absolutely not. Prompt 3 is, do you think it's better to know the truth or is ignorance bliss? Personally, I would rather know the truth. Otherwise, I'd feel like they were making a fool of me behind my back. And the longer they string people along, the worse it'll be. Feelings become complicated, and if you were the one that's doing the infidelity, you're actually preventing the other person from being happy and potentially finding a better love for themselves. So, personally, I'd rather know the truth. Prompt 4 is, what do you think the book's message is about forgiveness and making mistakes? I think the book's message about forgiveness and making mistakes is that some people can accept it and some just can't. It all depends on the situation. Sometimes there's too much water under the bridge. Sometimes you need to move on. Sometimes it's amicable, sometimes it's not. The importance is finding love wherever you can, but being mature about it and not hurting others' feelings if it can be helped. Prompt 5 was to show a picture of your favourite reading spot, and I will post mine where the prompt is. Personally, my favourite reading spot is to read over my mother's or at my office chair. It's where I tend to focus and do the best of my work, so I find that it helps me focus more on what the book's actually saying so that I could take everything in. And prompt 6 was to share where you were currently at in the book. At the time for me it was only page 96, but I was really having a good time with it and it ended up being a 4-star overall. But yeah, I ended up really enjoying it and it came out as a 4-star on Copile overall. And I will be completing the author's backlog eventually, reading her other books. So that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video.